Good morning. I am Dr. Kapil Khattar, working as Professor in Faculty of Management, Jagannath University, Jaipur. Our today's topic is deemed incomes. Provisions related to deemed incomes are explained in Income Tax Act 1961. Our taxation system is based on progressive taxation system. Progressive taxation means the assessee who earns less is required to pay tax on the basis of lower rates, as well as assessees earning more are required to pay tax on the higher rates of tax. Suppose my income is 2,50,000 per annum, then no need to pay tax. But as and when I earn more than 2,50,000 rupees, but up to 5 lakh rupees, I need to pay 5% tax. If my income increases and I earn more than 5 lakh rupees, then I am required to pay tax at the rate of 20%. That's why this progressive system is applied in India. Now we are studying about the deemed incomes because the provisions of deemed incomes are very much important in income tax, because assessees having higher income are actually intended to divert their income to any other person. They want to reduce their tax liability by transferring their income to such an assessee whose taxable income is less than 5 lakh rupees or less than 2,50,000 rupees. That's why Income Tax Act provides rules regarding this type of evasion of tax. So first of all, we see the important deemed incomes. First is transfer of income without transfer of asset. Means sometimes assessee transfer his income but never transfer his asset. I have a house, but I don't want to transfer the house to my friend, but I generally says, okay, I ready to transfer rent of this house to my friend, so that income is transferred but house is not transferred. In this case, Income Tax Act says it will be treated as income of the transferor, not transferee. Means I have to pay tax on rental income, my friend will not pay tax on this income although he is receiving this income. That's why this is deemed income for me. Actually I am not receiving this income, still I have to pay tax on this income. That's why this is deemed income for me. Second is revocable transfer of asset. Revocable transfer of asset means I transferred the income as well as asset, but with a clause that in future, in case of any happening, I will regain that asset from that another person. So in this case, revocable transfer is also included in deemed incomes. Means I have transferred my house to my friend, but says that you can receive the rent, but as and when after 1 year, 2 year, when I came from outstation, I will receive this house again. Now this is revocable transfer. Then in this case, although my friend is receiving rent, but I am bound to pay tax on that rental income, that income will be deemed income for me. Another income of spouse. Spouse means in this point we include husband for the purpose of wife and wife for the purpose of husband. If any spouse is receiving income, now which kind of income they can receive? That income should be maybe in the form of salary, bonus, fees, commission from any such business in which another spouse has a substantial interest. Here the term substantial interest means that another spouse is holding 20% voting rights or 20% holdings of that business. 20% equity shares who has voting rights. That's why in this case assumption of Income Tax Act is this, that another spouse is getting salary, bonus, fees, commission, etc. only because another spouse has substantial interest. That's why in this case substantial interested person's income will be included. Another person who is receiving salary will be included in another spouse's income. Transfer of assets to spouse without consideration means I have transferred my house to my wife without consideration, then it will also be treated as my income. It will be included in the transferor's income, not transferee's income, because I have not received any kind of consideration. If actually I have received consideration and then I have transferred the house, then it will not be a deemed income, and income will not be included in transferor's income. Fourth, income from asset transferred to son's wife means any father-in-law has transferred his income to his son's wife, then that income will be treated as income earned by father-in-law, so that will be deemed income for him. But the important condition in this clause is this, that relationship must be exist at the time of transfer of asset and receiving of the income. Both the time asset should be transferred. But if father-in-law has transferred his asset to son's wife before marriage, then this clause will not be applicable. Income from minor children, if minor children are earning some income, then that will be included in their parents, that means father or mother's income, whose total income is higher. That's why that is a deemed income for parents. That's from my side for this. Thank you.